Back to the knees. My bad. What's good, Gemini? Just Taylor here with messages. Just Taylor here, just sharing messages, my bad. I got matte oil in my hair if you can't tell. Anyways, I usually do this as like my cold oil treatment because I don't really do hot oil like that. I do sometimes, but I don't really need to. Anyways, how you guys been? Hopefully we're pretty alright. This is either gonna resonate or it's not, alright? Just so you know. Because it's much easier for you to know than to be sitting here like, woo. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I had to throw something on. I don't like being all out if it's not like a certain angle. That's just not flattering. Anyways, let's see what we got. Gemini placements. Some things you don't know about. Some things going on behind the scenes. Got something to do with the full moon or something like that. You could be watching the moon right now. Moon cycles. Seeing something to do with the moon. I don't know if somebody's feeling real emotional. I keep forgetting. Yeah. It wouldn't be Leo full moon, would it? Because we just almost done with Leo. Goddamn vitamins. I forgot to take it earlier. Alright. Some of you guys could be hanging on something that you saw. I don't know, maybe it was during a full moon or during some type of disaster. This could be natural disaster or some type of chaos that happened. It could be, I'm not gonna say traumatizing, but you can definitely remember everything that happened. All right, we got for Gemini placement. Let's see what's good. You ain't gotta be a Gemini sun sign, all right? If it resonates, it resonates. Jail's been coming out a lot lately. This could be somebody's child's father or somebody's father figure, husband. Something about jail or them feeling stuck. I might have to put this shit back up. Nah, maybe that's fine. That angle is just odd because I usually have it up here. I'm fine with it being here. I just need it to be like, to make sense. And I don't want it to be like this if I got boobs out. Not out, but you know, shit. That's not why we here. Well, that's not why I'm here, you know. Internet. Alright, so, some of you guys can be in the industry, any type of industry. But anyways, or you work for a particular type of industry. Yeah, music, acting, whatever. But that's not for everybody, obviously. Showbiz. Somebody can work at a strip club or they, yeah, doing whatever. Doesn't matter. But, okay. So you may be ignoring things that's going on or things that's being talked about at a job. I don't know if people are like, they're just chatting amongst each other a lot, or it's some gossip or you know, slander or, you know, drama or something like that going on. It seems like you're ignoring it, you know, doing your work, kind of like staying to yourself. You might have heard some people say some things about what's going to happen or it's going to be some changes or something to do with contracts or whatever. And you may just be like, well, you know, you may literally be fighting yourself not to listen or eavesdrop. Yeah, something about, or you may be trying your hardest not to say something, not to talk, you know. Geminis, they love to talk, you know, I mean, they can definitely chat it up and be the person that knows everything before anything, so before anyone. So you may be like trying to stay in the cut or stay unseen right now. try not to talk about something with other people. What's going on with this Three of Pentacles? You can have Capricorn in your chart. Or something about a boss. Somebody could be like a journalist, or they hear a lot, or somebody maybe work for a newspaper, a magazine, or something like that, or just work in an office that stuff just gets talked about, things like this. Or somebody works where it's like a lot of people, it's a lot of things being read. I don't know entirely. It could be a library, but whatever. But it's a lot. Maybe it's not much else to be talked about. Sorry, I just got some other stuff too. It may not be a lot to be talked about. Let me take that back. It is a lot to be talked about, but it's more so to do with like other people and other situations. Now, for someone else or for others, something to do about somebody either being in construction or they landscape, paint, whatever. Somebody may also overhear something about either somebody's marriage. Or whatever, or somebody, and somebody could also be like something to do with a church. This could be church. I don't know if somebody is like at church overhearing something going on in somebody else's like relationship, somebody else's marriage, or they may overhear something or whatever. Now this could also be where people are talking about. This could be like politicking, people talking about, I don't know, could be politics, could be talking about just anything where it can be controversial. And this can also be about education. Somebody can be a teacher in the educational, system. They can work in this field as well. And it's just a lot of things going on. I heard something about cutbacks too. So I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff being like talked about, and you may be doing a lot of eavesdropping and trying not to actually like say anything or tell anybody anything, or vice versa. You don't have to be a Gemini sun sign, just so you know. Alright. I wish I didn't hear that, so I don't know what that's about. You may also be, you may overhear something that's actually something that you wanted. So maybe something's being said and you overhear something and somebody's talking about something that you actually want to happen, and you're real content. You're like, okay, yeah, that's good, to hear whatever that is. This could also be about somebody getting like a reward. This can be teacher of the month, teacher of the year, even though we just started back, so I doubt it's that, but it could be. Maybe it's teacher of the month or something like that. I don't know. That's for someone. I don't know. Or something to do with I don't know, a church or whatever the case may be. Somebody may get like recognized for something. Could be something to do with the community. So there's that. But you could be sharing it with someone else. Like this could be you sharing some news with someone else, talking about whatever you overheard some other people say. This could be your best friend or somebody who's close to you. What's up with this devil? Or you could just heard something. Could be on the news, could be, word of mouth, could be anything. And you're like, maybe you feel like you're being recognized, or something's becoming a success, or whatever you wish for is coming true, or whatever you wish to happen. Now, if it's just politicking going on in an office, you may not have anything to say about some shit, maybe because you could be a type of person that really, even though you're Gemini or having, placements, you could be the type of person who really don't like conversating about like small talk or shit that's like controversial and whatnot. Maybe that's not your thing. Maybe you rather dig deeper into something here as well. Something about somebody being like a star or some type of celebrity. I don't know if you're overhearing about a celebrity or somebody else's. I'm also tasting like Subway, and I haven't had Subway in I don't know how long. So something about sub sandwiches or something like that for someone. But yeah, you might also hear about somebody going to rehab. Or going back. This could be for drinking. You may be standoffish to someone until either they get help, go to rehab, or get clean. You can be dealing with a Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, Cap and Vedic, Aquarius and Vedic. Maybe you hope somebody is like maybe you wish somebody well, or you hope that they get the healing that they need. Somebody may literally be going through like some really dark shit. Yeah, the moon is here. And this could be all behind the scenes. You may not really know what's going on with someone. This could be you as well, the moon. I mean, you can be a Jimmy Cancer, whatever, but you can definitely be dealing with someone who's going through a lot of shit behind the scenes. You just don't know. Maybe they hold a lot of secrets that you just don't know about. You could be confused about how somebody, like, what's going on with someone, how someone's feeling. This can also be your child or somebody's child. I'm getting a lot of music, but the music is like from, I don't know, I'm getting like Vietnam or war or the 70s or some shit like that. So apologies if it's not for you. But I don't know, I'm getting like Forrest Gump and shit like that. So somebody can be like a traveler or something. What's up with this star? In order for somebody to protect their image or protect something here, they may have to walk away from something else. So somebody may want to get out of the spotlight so that they don't have unwarranted attention. Somebody may literally want to get away from something because it's bringing them like maybe it's getting people too much into their business, or it's just bringing in unwanted attention. Now, this unwanted attention could be more so people wanting to know more about somebody's like their inner life or their personal, there we go, personal life or personal business. So somebody is trying to like hold something really tightly, to that they really try to hold on to something or image or who they are or what they stand for, but that also means possibly letting go, walking away from the spotlight. So somebody may not be wanting to be in the industry or an industry too long because maybe people are becoming obsessive with somebody else's life or whatever. They're getting a little bit too personal or wanting to know a little bit too much, especially if you have a lot that you're hiding or a lot of things that you don't want people to know. Some people want to know. They want to know a little bit too much. It's a little bit too many people that's like obsessed with somebody's life, yours or whomever's. It's like they depend on knowing, like this is kind of like paparazzis having to know where you're at so they can come and get those pictures, shit like that, or else. So I don't know, that's for someone. This can also be somebody's child that's like a star or really well known or really popular, and it's like people want to know all these things, or they want to, about a particular kid. I don't know how old they are. It can be 8 and below. So it could be like a child star or something like that. They don't have to be 8 and below. It can be anything under 18. So maybe you're trying to protect, well, I won't say protect entirely. If this person is not, if they're over 18, then it's like, what can you do, but you can still kind of do something. So I don't know entirely. What's up with this Four Swords? Seems like here in the near future, you're going to be kind of getting a lot of rest. You may be tired, maybe drained. No calls. You may put your phone on Do Not Disturb if that's what you have. I don't know if they have it on Androids, but whatever. But yeah, you may be getting a lot of people who are, you may be feeling restricted and like, you can't do much. But you may have a lot of people who are trying to get in your way, or they're trying to get you caught up in like, I don't know, verbal, I'm not gonna say altercations, but maybe like, how people do like in interviews, they hit you with those questions, the sly shit, stuff like that. But I don't see you. I don't see you like standing for that. I don't see you falling for those things. But it can be, if you are conversating a lot, it can be tiring. You can get exhausted, so you may literally take a break from something. You may be getting a lot of rest here soon. It's like you just want peace around you, especially if you've been doing a lot of conversating or a lot of interviews, or people want to know, like, different things. You can also be picking and choosing who you want to speak to, who you don't want to speak to. Now, for some of you guys, this is somebody you're in a relationship with. Like maybe you want to take a break because maybe you're feeling smothered or suffocated, and you feel like you have no other choice. If you live with the person, then I don't know what you're gonna do. But if not, some of you guys may just feel like you're being suffocated or trapped or like you can't breathe if you're with somebody here. Maybe you just feel like they're always around or something like that, or you have no other choice but to kind of like zone out and daydream in bed. Now, some of you guys may be sick. Somebody could be going to a party and they may literally like get fucked up. That's not for everybody. But some of you guys could be sick, maybe feeling under the weather. You may need space to, just relax. Some of you guys could be going to the spa or just doing something like a lot of self-care here soon. You can have a Libra in your chart, my bad. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be doing things in the near future that makes you happy, things that bring you peace, harmony, just stability, especially emotionally. Like, especially if you've been feeling some moon shit for somebody. It's something to do with the moon. So I don't know how near future this shit is because I don't really be looking into the moon and all that other stuff. I just know when shit's acting funny and I go according to that. So there's that. But some of you guys, it's something to do with like, I don't know if somebody wants to reconcile or they want to compromise. Somebody could be like regretting doing something here. They may have something they need to confess to you, or you may get the truth behind something. Somebody regrets something here, heavy. This could be a Aquarius, heavy. I don't know what happened. What happened? What's up with the Seven of Swords? Both of them is reverse. You can be dealing with this. My bad. Yes. No, my bad. Cancer. This could be you though. You can be dealing with a Aquarius, Venus, or Moon. Don't have to be, but we do got Three of Cups here. So this could be a friend of yours or a group of people that might be confessing something to you. Some people regret doing something to you. And what is this? Somebody might have been throwing shit your way, like some type of energy to throw you off. It could have been a group effort, possibly. Or somebody might have been trying to fuck up your finances or make you just fuck up your energy in some sort of way. Anything else? Definitely big time on the Capricorn. Aquarius is here heavy. Heavy on the Aquarius, though, for sure. And this could be you that's regret fucking up somebody's, like, event or whatever this is. No, this is friends. I don't know. Somebody may regret like fucking a friendship up between you and somebody. You and somebody might have been real close, but maybe somebody messed that up by, I don't know, being like jealous or I don't know what the fuck, to be honest. Maybe they just made a decision to step in between you and someone, or out of like, maybe it wasn't any mutual respect between you and someone, so they kind of like overstepped boundaries or something. So or like I said, some people might have like, it could have been a group effort of people kind of trying to sabotage something that you had going on, maybe an event or some social gathering or something like that. Something that was supposed to be friendly, some people might have tried to like ruin, and maybe this is the reason why you're kind of like trying to get away and like be by yourself. It's kind of like, you're celebrating your birthday or whatever. Not saying, I don't know. You don't have to be a Gemini sun, like I've said. It's like you're celebrating your birthday and then, people come in and some people got beef with each other and they just fuck up the whole vibe. And it was your event, you're trying to chill and relax. Excuse me, people fuck up your vibe and fuck up the whole vibe. That was, it's kind of like those stupid freaking TV shows, reality TV shows. That's not even reality, because a lot of that shit is like set up to go a certain particular way. They manipulate the fuck out of it so that it is like that. Usually it's not. It's in the contract. That's what they get paid for. gotta, money gotta come in and people love it. People eat that shit up. Jewish people know what the fuck they're doing. Sadly. Anyways, it's been real. I'm out. I'll see you guys on the flip, Jimmy. I don't know who's next. You'll know.